Howdy howdy guys and gals, it's vlogging time. Excuse the dishwasher sound. I am making, it's gonna be hard to do, but I'm making one of those bag meals. I'll show you in a second. I just had to get the lid off. It had a bunch of condensation on it, so I didn't want it pouring all over the place. But it's one of those bag meals, Bertolli's I think, but I added peas, if you couldn't tell, and then it's got whole green beans in it, which are really good, but then I added some French cut green beans as well. Whoa, steamy as well, because you know, extend the meal as long as you can. I mean, these are not exactly cheap. It's $8 a bag, so I figured add a bunch of extra stuff in there and it will last longer. So I'll be able to eat tonight, or now before I go to bed, and I'll be able to bring another one, maybe two, to work. So yeah. Oh yeah! Anyways, I am getting my vlogs up. I just put my moving one up. Not my moving one, but when I moved out of the storage unit, that's literally up right now. And yeah, trying to catch up as fast as I can. So thank you for bearing with me in my time lapse we got going on here. It will get better. Also, thank you again, I can't say it enough, for the comments and the likes and the one-ups on Google Plus and the shares and the overall love. Thank you. It really means a lot. So awesome. Keep it up if you want. I'm not gonna make you, but I do love to see it. So thank you very much. Anyways, not a whole lot on this vlog. I'm just watching some very different things on my screens. So I'm watching the studio movie over here, and then in between I'm pausing and I'm watching vlogs. That vlog right there is from J or B Null 0. Let me check real quick. Escapage J Null 0, so JNULL number 0. Can't remember where I found him. I think it was one of you guys. One of you guys commented on one of his videos, and I checked him out. Thought he was a cool guy, so I've been watching him ever since. Subscribed and all that shit. Ship. That was with a P. Don't worry, it wasn't with a T. So if you haven't seen him, check him out. He's a good old boy like me. Actually, he's as good an old boy. But check him out. JNULL number 0. Fun to watch. If you like watching my vlogs, you probably watch his vlogs. I like him. I like my vlogs. I like his vlogs. That's just me. You know, everybody's got their own taste. Anyways, this is really going to be a shorty, and you probably won't see it for a few days. But yeah. Oh, forgot I had my camera with me again. Oh, that's not good. This weekend I was at my parents'. My dad got his hitch up put on his car, so that's good. We're going to use that to bring it up to Fargo. Pop the camper up. I had my dad pop the camper up because he's going to use it in September, and he hasn't used it in a long time either. I haven't used it since last year. I don't think he's used it since 2 years ago. So it's a good re-learnification. No, not a word. It's a good learning experience for both of us. So I let him set it up, and I kind of watched and told him, you know, what needed to be done, in what order to get it set up right. I really wish I would have grabbed the camera. Completely forgot I threw it in the bag when I went over there. Completely forgot. But we set it up, you know, popped or unlocked it, done the latches, popped the top, pulled the beds out, popped that out, put the door down, put the stabilizers down, all that good stuff. I'll show you when I'm over there. I'm going to go back over there later this week because we left it up in hopes that we'll get some rain and it can wash off the canvas and all that stuff and freshen it up, get some fresh air in there, make it nice. Because it's the first time we opened it up this year, which is sad. So, yeah, I left it up. I'll probably go back over there Wednesday. And then I'll really, really, really try to remember to bring you guys and show you popping it down. So yeah, that's what I did this weekend. And then other than that, just kind of sat around and BS'd. Sat out on the patio that we built. If you haven't seen me build that, please go back and check out previous vlogs of us building it, because physically built it, put in the blocks brick by brick. Pretty much me. A lot of my friends came to help, but in the long run it was me doing most of it. So go back into some of my old vlogs and check out watching us do that. It was pretty sweet. In fact, I think one of them is actually called my van is distorted, or fish on distortion, or my van is painted, or something with distortion in it, because that's when that Mountain Dew distortion came out. So that was when we did our first round of expanding it, and then we did another round of expanding it later, like the next year. So if you want to look at it, check that out. Go back in the videos. I think it's thumbnail. You can tell right away that we're doing that. Yeah, me and my old man sat out there and we just BS'd and had a good old time, had some beers and just chilled. It's fun. My mom was at work, and then when my mom got home, my dad was going to bed. So then when she got home, then we BS'd for a while and had some beers and had a good old time, and it was just fun, hanging out with the parents. As boring as that might sound to some of you, to me it's actually pretty fun. Both my parents are fun to hang out with. So anyways, that was a long ramble. That smells like it's needing to be stirred again. So I'm going to say, take it easy, Zombie Squad, and I'll see you on the next one.